Hey, what's up, y'all? Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. It's weird to say it Tuesday. What's going on? Hey, Sam Boo. What's up? Hey, Tracy Boo. How y'all doing? So like that. Yes, please make sure you hit the like button. Get it up there. Get it up there. I appreciate all the new people who be coming through, or people who be watching me, and the subscribers and comments and stuff like that. Yes, it's still a small platform, but it means a lot when y'all watch my videos and check me out. Have a good time. So hit that like button. Let people know about me or share me out. If you have not done so, please subscribe to my channel, Mizzle 14. Hit that red button and the notification bell next to it so you'll be notified of all my videos. Also, I know sometimes YouTube be funny with the notifications. Please follow my socials. It's my Mr. Grown is Instagram, Mizzle_Grown on Twitter, and my Discord, Mizzle 14. And the link to my Discord is down below in the description box. And if you want to support my channel, it's $sign Mizzle 140. What's going on? Yes, y'all want to know why the hell I'm doing a review on a Tuesday night when I'm usually be at work. Normally, I'll be at work on Tuesday night, but today I took an annual physical, so I was able to get off work for the day. And I go back to work tomorrow, so that's why I did it today. And I didn't do the review yesterday because I had to catch up on the watching the shows and stuff like that. So I decided to push it back because I didn't get home in enough time, and it would be rushing, so I didn't want to rush. All right, let me get off here. I know they was like, hold up. Hey, shine bright like a diamond. You're beautiful. What's going on? So y'all see the thumbnail. Yes, we got 4 shows to talk about. Some shows will be more in-depth than others. But y'all know I still give y'all a full review of each one of the shows. I know shortchange it. Belle Collective, I'm married to Huntsville, Married to Medicine, and Real Housewives of Potomac. I know some of these shows that I will review, a lot of y'all is disengaged and not interested anymore. And I'm telling you now, after I finish at least half of these shows, 2 of them probably not be reviewed next time they come back on. I'm just done with it. It's just ridiculous. And if they don't shake it up, change the cast, I'm not gonna be kidding watching it. And I'll just substitute those shows with other shows and other movie reviews. Y'all will come on Sunday, tell me what's the update thing I'll be doing. This Sunday, don't forget, the end of the year live at 3 o'clock. I might start at 3 because I have a lot to talk about and I want not to rush. And there's no panel this Sunday, so I could be able to take my time a little bit. So I'll probably start about 3 or 3:30 and talk about some things. We got some channels and community updates. We got goals and planning for next year. We have social media frenzy of like these couple recent topics that came out. And shows final thoughts. All the shows I review in a year, I kind of was piled them together, created little banners and everything. So I got to put them on this thing, and we have a good time and have a discussion. So I know it's Christmas Eve. That's why I wanted to do a little bit earlier. So I know the evening time people will be with their families, but either way, it will still be up, and y'all can watch the replay if y'all gonna be around. But I need to get that out there because the following Sunday is New Year's Eve, and you can be with family and stuff like that as well. But don't forget, it's end of year live, and we got a lot to talk about. Right, so what's going on, y'all? How y'all doing? So here on Tuesday. Hey, what's going on? All right, I'm ready to get into this because, we got 4 shows, and I don't want to keep you up so long. So let's get into them. As people come in, please hit the like button and welcome, say hey. Let me know you here. And get involved with the discussion and conversation. First up is Belle Collective. Listen. Marie Boo, you was dusty. And you're miserable. And I'm not one of those people who won't get on there live and bashing you because I was on a live. And she did read one of my questions I asked and everything, but she didn't want to be alive too long, so she didn't want to answer it. She said, "Yeah, I ain't gonna have me in here too long." I said, "I'm just answering. You say you want people off the show. Who you want off?" And that's the question I asked. So who do you want to go? Who do you want to leave? She didn't answer it, but if she did, I wasn't on live the whole time because she kept going in and out, and I got time for all that. So you dusty. Because what you was doing, all that stuff, and you wanted to expose people because people didn't lie on you. It's like that. No, Letitia is part of it too. She gonna get dragged, but Letitia hasn't been saying nothing. But you know, she's a silent killer. She gonna get dragged because what they said in that episode, and I'm gonna talk about it too. What she said in that episode, I was like, oh, really? So that's what y'all went to talk to the guy? Because Tamara they put the pieces together for y'all enough for so y'all reached out to him. First of all, she didn't even share this on the show. So why do y'all feel the need to go reach out to him and go to him? And better yet, let me clarify. And remember that. Listen, that's part of Belle Collective. Let's talk about it. Why is only Marie getting dragged? She should set it up like most of the rest of the beefs. Child. According to Marie, this is what she said. Marie got a DM from this guy. That's what according to Marie said. She ain't said Letitia. If Letitia got it, maybe she wanted to take Letitia off the name. This is what Marie said. She got the DMs from this guy. Say he wanted to clear his name. He wanted to clear his name, say his side of things and everything. But I said, what name you need to clear up if we don't know who you are? And this is the past. She never mentioned you. So I don't know what you're talking about. So she got that. So she took that information to talk to the producers. The producer said, oh, okay, what's going on? All right. So you and Letitia, take Letitia with you to go talk to him. First of all, if I would say, I brought this information to you. I said, if y'all want him and y'all want this information, y'all want this tea, y'all go talk to him yourself. But normally they want to get the cast member to do it, right? Took upon himself, have a sit down. At one point she said, oh, based on the evidence, he had like court documents and everything, all that stuff like that. He wants to say what he got to say. And the reason why he did not want to do the show. That's what she said first. And then that same breath saying he declined doing the show. So what is it? Did he not want to do the show? Or he declined to do the show? Like he was declined to come to the show. Or he didn't want to do it. So what is it? Oh, he couldn't do the show. He declined to do the show. What was that exactly? So that was that. Yes, that's what I'm saying. If she told the production, that's fine. Production, but I was saying if production want this, then the production should have followed through. Don't bring me back to talk to him. It's like that. But you took upon yourself of doing that. And I was like, girl. And you and Letitia. So, like that. So she said, both. They both was both successful. She said that it was part of the reason why he could not do the show. Because of that. And then later on, she said he declined doing the show. So she said both. I said, what was it? Did he decline doing the show or he could not do the show? And she didn't specify which one. She just said both of them. For real. And I would say no. Producers, and so then she dropped the receipts because Tamara's lying, Tamara's this and Tamara's lying, it's like that. I said, whatever Tamara's lying, y'all all can lie. It is what it is. Whether Tamara's lying or not. The showrunner, she put the receipt and say that, oh, the showrunner said, I did not say that. What you did not say? You did not say you called her multiple times, or you did not say whatever the other stuff that Tamara mentioned that you wanted to bring this to the show, which you did not say. It was no clarification. She said, oh, see, now you lying. I apologize. And I was like, you was lying. I said, girl. But then we saw the episode when she took upon herself and bring it to Tamara and made it seem like this guy was all facts and everything he said was true and what Tamara was lying. It's like, you presented it like you said you didn't have no intention to hurt Tamara. So you want to bring it up so you could. I said, why she need to talk about it when y'all don't know? It's like, because of what? And for Letitia to say that, oh, Tamara didn't put no pieces together, she ain't saying that. That's what we reach out to because you got upset because you made it for us to go talk to him. I said, no. If I were Tamara, I wouldn't talk to none of y'all because what y'all doing, y'all too. Because I said, how dare you reach out to someone, my ex, who I never talked to because you feel like I'm not sharing stuff. You think I would share stuff with you now because y'all went to my ex? Hell to no. Oh, was this dude another greedy messing with multiple ladies in a collective? Child, I don't know. I was so like, even though I care for a lot of this, I don't really care for t-shirt like that anyway. So I said, for you to say that, that's why you went to talk to the guy because Tammy don't piece pieces together for you. I said, what do Tammy need to pieces together for? If she's not showcase her life and she's not doing what she needs to do, then I feel like producing to let her go. It is not up to y'all to be expecting gadgets, investigating, bringing mess. Because if Tammy could be messy, I will find out your past and bring it to the show since y'all want to do that. Let me find that girl that Glenn supposed to got pregnant. Good thing he wasn't a father, but let me find her. But we never find the man and your man was messing with or somebody left. Oh, we could be messy. We could be messy if y'all want that. Oh, because I'm lying. Is this that? They did what's in movie in season 1. Oh, bringing somebody her past in the show. Because I don't know what's the hard on with Tampa. Everyone, I was at the end of the day, if the producers don't feel like Tampa sharing things that she's not sharing her life, they should let her go. Point blank, period. Now, according to Marie said she wants some ladies should go and bring new bells. I believe they should bring new bells. Doug is the treats the dentist. Oh yeah. They did. But why she so gun ho on Tampa though? Now Maria Latrice, I understand, and now if she would did this to Latrice, I would say, oh well, it's fair game. You and Latrice never really got along since season 1. But what Tampa did to you? Because she private and she holds some things in her life. Maybe she didn't talk about the guy because she got a restraining order, something like that. Whatever she got on him, and she haven't talked to him for years. So why she needs to bring it up? So this guy needs to clear his name for what? What he needs to clear up? So I feel like productions led y'all to be messy and put y'all. I'm saying, nah, I ain't doing. I brought this to y'all. So if y'all want to see, y'all go research for him, and y'all bring him to show. Y'all want to bring him to show. And no, don't bring me. And then you gonna use that as a way to say that he's telling the truth. If Tammy was a lie. Now, see that I can't figure out unless it goes back to Leticia, aka the mess denominator. Exactly. So Marie was just like, she was mad, really mad. You need to stop lying. So I said, Marie, so who do you want to let go of the show? Who? What bells do you want to let go? Because you need to showcase. Yes, Marie, you showcasing your life, but at the same time, you messy. So I guess they're fine to have you on the show. It's fine if that's what it is. But you don't need to dictate and narrate other people's lives either. And Tamara does share. Does she share as much as y'all? Maybe, maybe not. If y'all feel the type of way about it, go to production. There's a reason why Tamara's still here. Go to production. And if you feel like, what are the bells you need to let go? Tell us. She didn't want to answer my question. She said, y'all ain't going to have me to lie. You ain't going to have me to lie today. I said, oh, girl, you was on live one time anyway. You kept coming on live. So you said you're going to be 15 or 20 minutes. And you was on live like mad times throughout the night. So I said, Marie, that's crazy. And Leticia, y'all both is dusty. I ain't like that. And she said, I can't deal with this negativity right now. Not knowing that she's pregnant. Now, she didn't tell me she's pregnant now. And I'll say, you know what? They're going to find out next week anyway. No, well, when they come back on the break. Are they going to take a break? If they take a break or not? Well, whatever. Next week, they might take a break or not. If they don't take a break, it would be next week. It's like that. Yeah, they're gonna find out she's pregnant next week. So I was like, and I was like, you mad? It's like, mad for good, because she don't share her life, then ignore her. If she don't share, then you don't freaking share. So I don't see you having to sit down one-on-one with Tam but telling her everything you do. So I don't know why the hell you want to spearhead this. All right. Yeah, I know it continued from last week. This whole telenovela that freaking Tisha and Glenn was doing. Because at the end of the day, that whole scene seemed like they rehearsed. They had to say, listen, we got to get this together because we got to make this believable. But I said, for y'all trying to make it believable, it just sounds a little scripted. Yeah, she said, hey, you can come in my life and give it to me, and I want to. Like, I said, girl, why are you reading it like that? Why are you saying your lines like you reading a script? And you cannot come to me over here when you supposed to be on the phone. And then I was like, okay, Tisha. And see. Like, really? Now, granted, he shouldn't be pop up on you. He should have. He should have reached out, texted you, and said like that, or whatever. I'm gonna come. I'm gonna apologize. He didn't think it go, but it's like you knew she had a good night. You want to pop up with her. Stop tracking her. Oh, yeah, she probably told you what she was at. But stop. Come on, stop that. And they get outside and have no continue along the telenovela. Hey, what you want? Tell me what you want. What you want from me? Tell me what you want. It's like that. Hey, see, you acting up. See, you doing that. You not supposed to be the way you change. You change. You change. Tell me you change. It wasn't the same. Then you would have changed. Like he said that, had a whole kitchen moment, kitchen call moment. Got in the car. She said, you don't get to come, you don't get to come here and try. I was like, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yeah, too. And let's jump forward to the other scene. He called her out to a bowling alley. They sat down and he apologized. He was good. He said, I know I love you. I know you love you, girls. And everything. I was messed up. You know, I'm messed up and everything. You know, I'm not perfect and everything. We all make mistakes. I said, you make a lot of years of mistakes. How many mistakes you should be making for the woman should let you go? And that's the problem now. We get, I say we, but I think they need to start bossing up and start giving these men so many attentions. Is this because they're not learning? They're only doing that so they can not for you not to leave them. But I can't tell the teacher what she needs to do because she's been with him for so long. But yeah, he been with you so long. You cheating and all that stuff like that. And I don't think you cheated back. I don't know if you did or not. But how many times you gonna keep coming back? So at the end of the day, he said, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. She said, I gave her the ring back. She put the ring on. She said, listen, if I take it off one more time, I ain't taking you back. I said, the lie detector says, that's the lie. Nah, you want this one. It ain't a lie. I ain't a lie. It ain't a lie. I ain't a lie. When you talk about it, I ain't a lie. I said, girl, you take that ring one more time, you're gonna take it back anyway. So, girl, just dancing up and down, back and forth. Like I said, y'all do this every year. Break up, make up, break up, make up, reunion, y'all good and everything. Break up, make up, break up, make up. It's tired, it's delayed, it's through. Let's move on. Now, who doing the bending? Who's doing the bending? Who's bending? Who's doing the bending? Exactly. Willie and JJ talk, and they want to have a 70th theme barbecue to bring people together, to hash things out, to talk things over. They're not gonna invite Latrice and Cliff because they ain't want no issues. Especially they trying to at least get to Glenn Head without Cliff being there, basically. At least the guy's side. The ladies gonna do what they want because it's a group scene. They gonna do what they want, and that's it. They're gonna bring a 70s thing and they're gonna have a good time. Whatever. So Tamara went to Garland's Lane to see Latrice. I said, Latrice, go ahead, girl. Latrice got this nasty boots. Nasty boots. Now, the nasty means not like it was a bad, like nasty means good looking. She had these nasty boots. I said, all right, Latrice, go ahead, girl. Latrice always nice. She's a good looking young girl. I just don't know why she wasted her youth with that dusty ass Cliff. Ugh. Josh is at the scene too. He's doing what he had to do. She invited Latrice and told her that she gonna honor Latrice of her businessness and being a businesswoman and everything. She'll have an honorable dinner. She's hosting it, so she gonna honor Latrice. That's cute. And because we find out Latrice and Tam was the only people who got business in Jackson itself, so that's that. Tamara said she's skeptical to be around Marie, rightfully so. I would be skeptical to be around her either, because whatever. Because at the end of the day, I don't understand why she's at the table like this. Latrice is a bad dresser now. Oh, she is? Hey, Diva Boo. She is? Oh, no. That's not good. So Latrice said, oh, she also invited Lakeisha, the one-upper, Akeisha. The one who freaking pour juice better than you. The one who cuts French fries better than you. The one who eats salad better than you. The one who turned on the stove better than you. That's Akeisha, the one-upper. Oh, in a good way. I know that's right. She's a bad dresser in a good way. Yes. Yeah, she know how to dress. I ain't gonna front. So Latrice said when Marie does things, it gets swept under the rug. But when everything else is said, oh, she plays the victim. And she plays the victim. That's what she said. She does things, she swept under the rug, and she plays the victim. But what Latrice does things is the hell under the world. End of the world, hell broke over. She's a scum of earth and everything. Marie Clinic is in South Jackson. She just didn't want her there. Oh, okay. Rightfully so. I mean, if I were Tam, I wouldn't invite Marie over there either. Child, you don't get to come to me about my ex and tell me that your ex is all the truth and I'm a liar and you to be held accountable. Not cut French fries. Yes, cut French fries better than you. You know, every time I say Akeisha in my lives, she always got 4 things she does better than everyone. The one-upper. Chad, she should never did that. Now I'm always in her neck every time we do a review. I come up with some different things that she does better than everyone else. So Tamara was less stressed during her pregnancy, rightfully so, because she has high risk. And I wish there was in the freaking better place that she could open up to tell these ladies that she's pregnant and the reason why she's moving the way she is. But you know Marie blocked me on Twitter. She did? Why? And you from that area. I don't know why she would block you. Did she say something that? Because you know she will block people. You freaking give her criticism. And there's some people who give her criticism or freaking people who not trolling. They just tell the truth what we see, but she don't want to hear that. Because I said on a live too. I said, so why did y'all meet up with the guy though? What's the point to meet up with the guy? I get it. If she don't want to tell her life and all that stuff like that, that's a production way. But they kept her here for a reason. So if you have an issue with that, go to production about that. But what was the reason y'all need to meet with the guy? Because the only reason you do it because y'all want to be messy. It was wrong meeting with him, and y'all should not have done that. Unless y'all can tell me what Tampa did y'all specifically, y'all should not have done that. Now, if it was Latrice, they understand why we doing all that. But Tambra, no. Especially when y'all say she don't be sharing nothing. So if she don't be sharing nothing, she'll be around y'all like that. So why y'all so hell bent? Because y'all want her to get a reaction? Marie was practicing with Zuri and Princess Diamond. Not Princess Diamond, Purple Diamonds. You know, that was from the hit show. Bring it. And it brings me memories. It made me feel good at that scene because a lot of y'all know I have a dance background. Yeah, actually, I really actually did dance. Like the performances, everything. And dance captain and stuff like that. And that being that, I was like, oh, that's cute. That's with her daughter. It was cute. And Marie was getting it. I said, oh, wait, Marie. Even though she got older, she was still getting it. And so like that, the mom came. I said, it's cute. I mean, she just shared that how her mom, she wanted her mom there when she was dancing and all the mothers was there for their daughters and my father was there. I said, good thing you had a father was there for you. At least one parent was there. And Zoe saw the grandma, she sat her lap and she proud of her and stuff like that. Well, Coldest Marie, she haven't seen her for 3 weeks and she just popped up. The mom agreed to do therapy and I praise that. And I say, you know what? I did say that last live. I said, listen, if she don't want to get help, then you can't keep forcing it. At the end of the day, if your mom keep going back to the addiction, you gotta let that go. I mean, I know you heard everything, but you can't make her. So now she glad she do therapy and hopefully she get in the right track and it's fine. But you just gotta accept who she is. Love her enough, but not to the point that you is getting sick and worry over it. And I'm not saying you can't love your mom because that's your mom. But at the same time, I'm glad when the mom said, she said, yes, I messed up and I understand you, but if I had you with me, you would not be here in this television being a millionaire or working in the clinics and building your own practices and everything if I stuck you with me by my side. And that's sometimes it might be the hard truth, but listen, she's telling you, if I had you with me because you want me to be in your life so bad, you would not be sitting here in Belle Collective talking to millions of people with your practices if I stuck you in a life what I was doing, addiction. You would not be here. Or you will be here, but not in this aspect. So I guess it was a blessing in disguise that you was not near me. Although it did suffer because you didn't have your mom by your side. But at the same time, mom said if I had you by my side, you would not turn out the way you are, Marie. So the hard truth, but sometimes that's the reality. It takes control. It takes over. And I'm glad she get help. She said it wasn't addiction. It's also she wasn't suffering mental health. So you will be messed up if you be with me. And I'm glad Marie understood that. And she said we need to get therapy. Because yeah, as much as we want our parents are good, they also battle their own demons. And sometimes it's best for them not to be around you when you go, even though you will be hurt, affected. Nobody say you wouldn't be, but sometimes the harsh reality is what it is. They just gotta move forward and accept that. So the 70 thing, they got there. It's funny that how freaking Glenn and JJ basically had the same outfit. The only difference was the wig and the shoes, but they had basically the same outfit. And I said, y'all probably set that up. This is no, we did. Yes, I did. Y'all probably got together and said, no, what, we're gonna have them wear the same outfit. How? And all the 7 things, y'all choose the same top. Yeah, the pants is different, but it's still black pants. I was like, oh, child. And then Marie didn't even come in the 7th theme. And I was with Willie. I said, we have a theme party, come in the theme, please. She only wear bell bottoms. Clifford said, my boo was at the party. I was not there. I want to see my boo. He said, damn, maybe I should have come up so strong. Maybe I should have not came up so strong and I would have been at that place. Now, will Latrice would have showed up? Maybe not. But hey, probably Cliff probably would. Or probably not, because every time when she go, he goes. I don't know. Maybe he will come by himself or not. Maybe he would if he's no Cliff was there. No, Glenn was there. Maybe he will probably come up. So Tisha said she apologized to Tamber for meeting with the guy, but then later on, when she got upset because Tamber wouldn't agree or admit that she was responsible for saying that Keisha should be out of the group. And I feel like it was so convenient to blame it on Tamber. And like I said last time, I said, if Akeisha, if that was your best friend, or y'all was a close friend with Tamber, why would you not believe Tamber and over these girls you just met? And that's true. That's messed up. You should believe your friend. And then when you got evidence that you put together, then you can realize something going on. But I do believe Latrice saying that they was plotting and planning. I guess Tamber. And now how she acted when she met with the ex and all this like that, and say she's a liar and all this like that. I do believe y'all was planning on Tamber, and y'all make it seem like she was all this. So that's what it was justifiable for y'all to do what y'all did. And she said, well, Tamber, if you make it easy for us to do that because you will piece together your life for us. I said, what? Tamber was saying it like, excuse me? Because I didn't put pieces together for y'all to be satisfied out of my life. So y'all go to talk to an ex. Now, Marie don't want to apologize. I said, fine, you don't want to apologize. But understand you did what you did. Now she did, so I guess that's accountability because she said, yes, I met with the guy. I sat with him. My intention was not to hurt Tamber. So I guess I met with the guy, but I'm apologizing for it. I said, all right, you don't have to apologize. But you messed up. So when people call you out on it, don't get mad. So Tamber denying that group thing. And she said, you said you don't want to kiss your nigga. I said, I don't know. I don't know. She said, I'm not entertaining for none of this negativity right now. Because she got to go to leave. So also Marie said Tamber should have told her or tell the collective about this guy so they wouldn't have reached out. I would say, why do she need to tell y'all about him if he was old news? If this was the past in the past and never talked about it, why do I need to tell y'all about him? To justify y'all meeting him. No, y'all just want a reason for why y'all meet with him. And y'all had no reason. Other than y'all want to be messy because Tam was to share. So you wanted to bring this an ambush so she could be guarded to share something. Y'all was hoping that she was back there. He's like, yes, no. So Lisa said, stand in your ish. Stand in it. Now, Akeisha said that. Tamara told the group that Akeisha called the girls ugly, which that was true. Tamara didn't call the girls ugly. Akeisha said the girls was ugly. And she went to tell the group what Akeisha said. And Akeisha admitted that on the reunion that she said she called them unattractive. Mm. But that was Belle Collective. But yeah, Marie was on the rampage. Oh no, I'm saying I believe Akeisha said it. Oh yeah, Akeisha. Yeah, Akeisha said that. Akeisha said it. Yep, the one upper. She said that. She said it. Oh yes, I believe she said it too when they first mentioned it, and she confirmed in the reunion. So I said, "Oh yeah, girl, you did say that." Ain't no pretty girls in Jackson, Mississippi. Ain't no pretty girls around here. Like pretty girls. But that was Belle Collective. Oh, the one upper. Yeah, that's her name. The one upper. Remember that her nickname was given that Akeisha the one upper when they had that when we first met Akeisha sit down with Marie and Letitia, and she said, "Oh, well, anybody say something? Oh well, I have a pen. Oh, I have a pen better than you like that because I got a better pen. I got a pen to go better than that." And so, well, I have a cell phone. Oh yeah, I got an iPhone. I got a one better than you. It's like that. Oh yeah, I did that twice to you. I have more than one. I have a charity. I got two charities. I have a YouTube channel. Oh, I got a YouTube channel and a Patreon and an Instagram and a Twitter and Discord. Like the one up. I said, girl, calm the F down. Like, why the hell you do one up everything? Everything somebody said, she did better. That's when she got her name the one up. Chill. All right, that was Belle Collective, y'all. Anything else before we move on to Mavis Huntsville? Ugh. I thought she was an AKA, but she's a Delta. Tam is an AKA. Oh. Yeah, Love and Mavis Huntsville. Let's get through this real quick. Yeah, I don't be keeping up with the freaking. Here comes the foolishness. Exactly, right? Listen, I don't be keeping up with the social media stuff with Love and Mavis Huntsville anymore. Whatever. It comes through if it comes through it, it's come through it and I get to see it, I get to see it. The last time I know about it is when Mel put the blast on this YouTuber. We talked about it last time, and I don't know what's going on recently. Because every chance we get some new information online, and I don't got time to follow it anymore. This is one of the shows that I say that this is the season. That's it. After this, I don't think I'm gonna review anymore. I think I'm basically done with Love and Marriage Huntsville. Let's just shook up the whole cast and change the direction. I keep it to the distance. I watch it, but I won't review it. I don't think I'm gonna be watching. Oh no, I missed that because I know Kiki was talking, and the producers were trying to shut her live down and say you can't keep talking. She said, "Well, I will keep talking." I said, "No, that's right." But I said, "Kiki, don't do too much, girl. You want the job? Don't do too much, girl." But yeah, I don't know what she said. But Kiki said, "You ain't gonna stop me. I'm gonna keep talking." I said, "Girl, ooh, just under the confines of your contract. Don't do too much." Yeah, let me know what she says. Did she spill some tea? But Love and Marriage Huntsville, let's get into this. The cast sit down and ate dinner, right? And that food was looking good. I said, "Oh, that's some good Southern food." I know some good Southern food. Y'all know my favorite cuisine is soul food because I was raised up in Southern. Well, I raised up in New York, but my family had a background in Southern food, so that's all I know how to cook food. And then that was looking good. I said, "I go ahead now, and Chris, y'all make the food over here and give me a plate." All right, so they sat down. Stormy and Courtney came. Oh, okay, then hold up. Allegedly, Kiki got upset and complained to her mom. And her mom took it to that YouTuber and he blew it up. So it got exposed. He came home. Oh, wow. Oh, really? And why mom would do that? That's crazy. That's sometimes you can't even trust these bloggers and YouTubers. One song and they'll find out it started talking to and she went in. She even called her F the family. F the family. The F family. F my husband. You talking about what? Family? F the family. Well, I'm messy. Exactly, because I don't know why you would do that. If I vent to you, I vent to you. Don't be coming under bloggers and everything like that. Come on, that's messed up. Well, that's some tea. Yeah. Kiki's going through it, y'all. Stormy and Courtney came with the baby. The baby was supposed to come with them. The babysitter flight got delayed. They flight got delayed. And I was like, oh my gosh. So they had to bring the baby and all stuff like that. So, but they gonna stay somewhere else. And not staying in the house. I said, oh, that's right. And he said, I'm not sharing no room from other grown ass person. I said, oh, that's right, Courtney Big Daddy. Every time. The baby. The YouTube squeeze was hot. Then another blogger exposed Montana slaw fight. Oh, child, it is. They be living for it. That's a good thing I ain't that big enough to be doing all that. And if I was big enough, I still wouldn't be doing all that. I like my little peacefulness over here with our family over here. We good. Yeah. I don't want to be big and try and get involved with these people's lives and interviewing them and all that stuff like that. Even though it would be good, but nah, I'm good. I'm good. So they had this whole discussion about a lot of things. Kate Crusader mentioned about Hot Box making that ill-informed comment. He think he was funny. I said, I don't know why you thought that was funny, but you always look dusty and funny yourself, so I don't care about that. So like that. Oh, so she confronted him about that. Now he realized that was messed up, that was wrong. So he should apologize. So yeah, But yeah, she always capable for you anyway. She's still capable for you. So Kate Crusader it is. Kate Crusader, you disappointed me, sis. You disappointed me. And I go keep telling y'all that. I used to live up for Cape Crusader. But when she told Tisha that night that she didn't mean about that she wouldn't be her friend and there was a family, I said, girl, stop lying and get out my face. Bye. Since then, she just went downhill. Kate Crusader went downhill from that. I said, get out my face. You meant every word you said, but you want to backtrack because you want to tell her some information about what happened at the freaking holiday party. F that. And now look what Teletubby's going through now. Teletubby and more so. Look what they're going through. This one little thing, now he don't trust her. But yeah, I'm gonna stand by my man. I'm gonna stand by him. Even I saw his back picture. Even though he took a trip to Africa, even though took a trip to Colombia, he took a trip. He did a lot of things for me. He did a lot of things. He was driving a sports car, but he was going to camping trip. Even though he did all of that, I still stand by him. And there's one other thing he can't stand by me. I said, yeah, that's how you usually do this. Men don't stand by you when they feel like you cheated, but they want you by their side all the damn time. But okay, girl. Okay, girl. Go ahead. You know the dose of reality. And I don't know. I said, so that's why I call her Teletubby because she's dense. Girl. And made her look bad. I said, yes, hot box. You know that made her look bad, especially when she's going through a health journey. For where they all sound stupid and dusty. It's like you can't have at least one teacher that looks smart and know what she's doing. They all had to look. Oh my gosh. Made her look bad. He apologized for that. So Martell wore his old wedding band. And we ain't gonna sit here act like what Martell's doing. We know what the hell Martell was doing. He know Mel was at the trip, to go be at the trip. And they doing a pretty good job. She's doing a pretty good job, and this is herself, and now I'm trying to engage and everything. But some people still trying to make them an it thing. Like Nell, she said, "What you trying to do? Make Nell jealous? Shut the hell up, Nell. Shut up, yo, dusty behind. You messing your damn self. We'll wait till you in a minute. Shut up." But that was exactly what he was trying to do anyway. Put his wedding bang on and said, "Oh, it's hopeful. Yeah, I'm trying to get married again. I'm going to marry again. Yeah, this is." It's like, I said, "Why the hell? What?" Mel was sitting there. You 1-year-old wedding band. She said, "I don't know. I haven't been seeing it." I said, because they asked Mel, "That's his own." I said, "I wasn't looking. I know that's why I wouldn't be looking either. You could see me, but you can't see me. I ain't seen nothing." So I said, you did that because you know exactly what you're doing. You want to get a reaction out of her, and you was not getting it. So it took for Marcel to shut it down. He said, "Listen, let it go. We went through a little this road, but don't try to put them together. It's Martell Holt, Melly Sheree Rogers. Let it go." I said, "Oh, okay. All right." So when Courtney and Stormy left with the baby, they would say, "Oh, Marcel, you go babysit?" And he said, "No, we don't have any babysitting. What are you babysitting?" As what y'all say about the babysitting, all that stuff for? Because I just turned the whole thing around. He started thinking, he said, "Whoa." Oh no. He said, "Oh, what's going on? What's going on?" He said, "Shit." Cody said, "Hell no, he don't watch his own kids." He said, "He don't watch his kids." I said, he definitely don't. Yeah, I remember the first season when he didn't know his son was allergic to peanut. Jack almost took his son out. The son said, allergic to peanut butter. Allergic to peanut, right? He said, "Oh, you allergic to peanut?" Yes, he is. How you didn't know that? That's supposed to be your son. So we know you don't watch your kids. So it is what it is. So they had this whole thing about Tisha taking a pregnancy test. Also had the vasectomy and everything else. It exactly. He did. He made sure he hit him, and then it took him back. Exactly. I was like, I said, "Tisha, Teletubby girl. Let me tell you something. Yes, it's not 100% effective, but it's 99.99% effective. It's less than 1% that egg a possibility. So every 1 out of 2,000, whatever man who gives vasectomies will give their spouse pregnancy. So the probability is higher of you not getting pregnant than the probability of you getting it because he got the vasectomy. So at the end of the day, it's not unreasonable for him to think that. Now, I don't think she was. I think that not less than 1% after 5 years. Child, the statistic says it's less than 1%. But the fact that she thought she was pregnant. And I said maybe she thought because the symptoms she had before was the same symptoms she had now, so she did the pregnancy test. But I was like, but really though, I mean, whatever. She want to take the pregnancy. That's what she thought. Maybe she should have went to the doctor and see that why she was sick and everything before jumping in that thing. Because when a man like him, you don't want to present that to him. Because with him got a vasectomy, he gonna think that you stepped out. So it did. It ended up becoming further from her taking it to the trust issue. So you think I'm a type of woman who will step out on you? All this time, people come with me evidence and stuff like that about you, the booty pictures and your back and everything. I still about you. And this one time, you think I'm cheating on you? The question, I said, duh. What kind of man you marry? You know your man you marry. So, girl, unless you telling us he banging you out every freaking night and coming in his eye, you know, something like that, and you thinking if I don't know. At the end of the day, but at the same time, Marceau was hammered. He could not let that go. He said he wished she did not tell him that she took the pregnancy test, because now he just could not get let that go out of his mind. There's a possibility that she could step out because she thinks there's a possibility that could happen. Yes, it could be a possibility, but the likeliness that happening is less than it's non-existent. It's not happening. It's like that. So you shocked the first thing he's saying that, oh, you might be cheating on you. I said, girl, maybe you should not present it to somebody who took a vasectomy and he has his mindset that he has. And that's not, like I said, most men, as soon as they feel like you may step out or you did something, they don't want you like that. They turned off with you. But they can think they think, oh, at 20 different women, they expect you to stay by them. Ooh, child. This storyline feels familiar to one I saw a few years ago. Stay by your side. They didn't want you to stay by their side and believe them. But it's one thing she wants you to be by her side to believe her. You said hell to the no. I'm not doing it. And I said, oh, well, that's the man you marry, girl. So maybe you should not be blindly trusting him. It should be nailing his feet to the fire and questioning him. Oh, yep. And then what you about? Yep. And yes, she was. She was. I'm not saying it could not possibly, but the probability of what happening is less than existing. StreamYard. Don't get me wrong. StreamYard had their moments. StreamYard be having their moments. But that's how I'm gonna try when I go to Best Buy. I want to try to get the Ethernet, the Ethernet cord, so I can wire it and connect it to my laptop, so it won't create this little Wi-Fi signal because I'm on the Wi-Fi. But I'm gonna use StreamYard. StreamYard is good, but they had their moments. Yes. I don't think Martell has a vasectomy, did he? No, he did. There's a child. He's swimming his march. His march has been swimming. Oh, that's what he thought. That's what he was saying that he supposed to have one. The how to get back because you was lying. Say you got one. I remember when he was saying that. How you got a pregnant when you was doing this? I said, boy, you know you did not get one. Or he was saying, why you aborted if it wasn't mine? You could have had possibly cheated. I thought, you dusty. So, but you know, I'm also can let it go. I said, tell me, well, that's your man, you married. So at the end of the day, he did disappoint you because now he failed you because you thought he was gonna stand by your side. All the time he stand by your side. Wrong. Men and women don't think the same sometimes. Not sometimes, most of the time. They don't. Well, girl. So ladies in the pool. Oh, Mizzies, let me ask y'all. I do know sometimes women say the men they date with them don't get them orgasm. I hear that. I know that's true. A lot of them say they rise to orgasm. Their man can't get them orgasm that they want. So Mel said, my biggest regret is having 4 children with a man who never gave her an orgasm or never made her come. Everybody said, well, you never had a orgasm for 4 years? He never made you come? I said, I don't know. But then I'm looking at Mel. I said, why the hell you laid up Dusty behind under his bad build body? Not bad build body. I mean, he's better than me. I don't got no muscles. It's like that. Bodybuilder body under you, have 4 children, he ain't letting you come. Child, he wasn't satisfied you like that, girl. Child, one child probably enough that you would have gave her. I was like, ooh, child. Yes. I don't, yes. So explain to me, y'all, because I know females, so that's why I want y'all to share it to me. Because I was like, I do hear that women say they reach orgasm different ways, and sometimes physical penetration doesn't make them orgasm. So I would say it is possible. But damn, now for all these years with him, and he never made you come one time. So now he must be boring then. He must be boring. Some don't fund vaginal stimulation, only oral, and some vice versa. Yeah, some might only get it through oral mostly. They would get more turned on by that and other stuff. So, and I think she said, well, I told him I like to get talked dirty and stuff like that, and he don't do that. And I said, oh, so he doesn't talk dirty. He never made you come. He will eat booty but not talk that freaky. Exactly. So you can eat the groceries. Eat the booty like groceries. But you can't talk freaky. So what we doing? Everybody on mute sex? So that was y'all was doing for all this time? Oh. And I know he like to go down and eat the box. So I don't know. He's not good at oral and he's not good dicking you down. I said, Mel, you need to. And then he didn't want to do stuff that make you turned on. So maybe because he wasn't talking freely. Because sometimes talking freaky does intensify the sex. You gotta. He said, "Who's there?" And you don't have to be. You don't have to politically be correct in the bedroom. Sometimes don't be careful when you say so. He said, "Oh, Daddy shouldn't get me pregnant." And then the next minute you pregnant. Don't get that freaky. This is a child. Yeah, pull my ass, smack my ass, make me. Yeah, Daddy. They do something. Who shit is this? Is this mine? Is this your dad? Who is your dad? Like this dude's like, choke me out. What do? What for you? Play my nipples? Like looks like come on, chill. But I said, damn, all that years and he never made you orgasm. I said, girl, then he ain't trying to learn your body at all. And then again, you kept letting him. I said, girl, that's not good. Now, do you want it to hurt him? You definitely did. Because now he gonna look like, oh child. Oh man, right? Talking that freaking shit. So Hotbox interview, with that whole thing. Was a protected Cape Crusader, and she was feeling unprotected. She said it was many years I felt unprotected, and what happened to me, where we at right now. So Teletubby said, "Oh, uh, uh, have you talked to him about that?" And then he haven't made that. Teletubby, let me ask you something. What made you think she had never talked to Montel about how she felt unprotected? They're divorced right now, and she had her name changed back to which her name was. So you go tell me she never had a conversation that she felt unprotected by her husband? And if she did, he'd make some changes. They would not. They would be still married right now. So miss me with that. Boop boop boop. That's why her name is Teletubby. Cause how the fuck you ask her that damn question right then and there? You never had a conversation, and did he make some changes? Dusty, no, he did not. Where are they at right now? Oh, well, you was living under the rock all the time. She always been living under the rock. That's what her name is Teletubby. For real. And Kate was saying, "A girl, bye." I always said, I know she did not ask Mel that. I said, "Oh my gosh, really?" And Teletubby was bothered that more so don't freaking trust her. I said, "Girl, I don't know what you thought that. I don't know what rock were you living under. Igneous rocks, sedimentary rocks." I forgot the other brand, but that's science. And I put obviously not Teletubby. He did not correct nothing. And yeah, and Hotbox did show true color because she doing all this caping and all this stuff and this, that, and man that, and this shit. And I said, "Oh girl, you spend a lot too much." Whatever. So the guys at Domino's and they was talking and they were trying to get Marcel to understand what Tisha's coming from, but also they understand where he was coming from. I said, yes, I do understand where he's coming from when he was thinking that he got a vasectomy and he, listen, you didn't get pregnant all this time. I gotta know. They got the vasectomy years ago. How many years ago was the season? I think that was, what is season 2 or 3? They got this vasectomy? Maybe it's season 7 right now. Or 6, whatever it is. It's like that. And I know he been coming to tell you that time. So all this time he ain't pregnant. I mean, because granted, let me stop. Let me put that. It could take time to get pregnant. Let me stop. Let me scratch that. But let me now. But let me not. He wish he didn't know. He wish he didn't know. But they're trying to say that Marcel making this bigger than what it is. Like I said, it's not unreasonable to think that. But to think that she may step out and everything and have a baby by him, and what if it was positive? Good thing it was negative. So if it was negative, you have to worry about it. But if she thought that was the symptom she was experiencing, and that the last time she experienced the symptom was she was pregnant last time, so she wanted to make sure. But hey, if it was negative, I probably wouldn't tell him either. I said, "Oh, thank you." Then we move on to the next. I don't need to tell him all that. Chill. So they had a whole argument. And she said, "What kind of date you think I am? Who you think I am? Who do you think I am? You know what? I'm not sleeping in this room. I'm sleeping in another room." I said, "Oh, okay, girl. You bossed up." I know that's right. He confused. He should trust her like you trust him. I said, like I keep saying, girl, you should dance around the questions like he was dancing around the questions. And I like what she said. "Well, I'm not going to answer that for you because you didn't do this to me. Like all this time I was asking, you don't be answering that questions and anything. And I always such a trust upon you." I said, "That's a problem. If he wasn't answering your question directly, you should never blindly trust him." But okay, girl. He said, "This is gaslighting. This is gaslighting. You trying to gaslight me." I said, "All the time you was gaslighting her." But okay. So Marcel and Martel talk. Whereas, meanwhile, while Kate Crusader and Teletubby were talking, and Kate Crusader was telling Tubby about some things and how the men were thinking and how he would think and all that stuff and yada yada. She was trying to explain it. She said, "Oh well, maybe." I said, "Oh, so you just flipped to make her seem like she was okay." I said, "At the end of the day, no, she thought what she thought." And yes, this was happening. It's like that, but damn, Kimmy, you completely just let her drop her guard and realize she needs to let this go and move forward and make amends with freaking Monster. I said I make amends with that little dusty ass bitch. Let her sweat a little bit more. And then when Montel was talking about Tisha, he was describing her like he want a piece of her. I said, so you want to try Tisha yourself? Oh, Tisha got a body, and she's just this, and it's just that, and she was looking good, and she was all that, and I was like this, and I was going hard, and I was like, oh. But then again, Marcel wasn't minding Mel. You know, he low key likes her though. He low key likes Mel, Marcel. But then Martel, you didn't describe her like that on your confessionals. I wonder what Marcel gonna say when he see that going to confession or when he going to reunion. Oh, so here go Messy Mel. Not Messy Mel, Messy Nell with the N. So, it's a cash trip. I know they were trying to disguise as a couple's trip, yada, yada, but it was a cash trip. Tisha and Maurice should be together. Martell with Kimmy, and Marcel definitely will love to be with Mel. Oh, yes. Yes, he would. Definitely would. And Tisha Maurice? Oh, that'd be interesting. Yeah, Hotbox did have a conversation with Tisha and try to calm him down and try to tell her things going on. He understand her, but at the same time, trying to make her understand about his side and everything, understand both sides and all yada yada. Just let it go, calm down, let it be easy. Go to the room, I'm here for you, whatever. She said, thank you, what's up, cool. Kiki, it's a cash trip. I know this guy's a couple trip, but no, Montel and Melly's not a couple. But still, they started on the cast. So you could cater the cash trip. They invited the Whitlows. Whitlow said they was not coming. So most of every cast was invited. So I would say it's a cash trip. But Kiki was not invited because, you know, it's a tension between Kiki and Marcel and Teletubby. So Kiki said, oh, I know y'all have a little trip and everything. I see y'all down there. So I want to come. Can I come down there? And I could say, I want to apologize and say everything. I said, oh, Kiki, you want to apologize? Maybe you will apologize for throwing the drink. But I don't think she's going to apologize for everything else she thinks and how she feels. So hopefully that's what it is. And she already said yes. But I said, you're going to say yes and not even have a conversation with Marcel and Tisha about it first? Now, you don't need their permission because this is your host. This is your trip. But you should at least give them a heads up. Me, as a host, I probably would do that. I would say, okay, listen, I didn't invite you the first time. If you want to come, let me call you back because I got to talk to people who was here already, and they're okay with it. Whatever, ain't gonna be no issues. Then you could come. So she ready to say yes. And told Chris about it. Chris said that's not a good idea. That's not a good idea. It's not a good idea. You can't do that. Nope. Tell him back. She said, so you want me to tell her to go back home? He said, yeah, you got to tell her to go back home. But she was ready there. Kiki ready there. Oh, I said, oh no, that's right, Kiki, you got there fast. Whoop. Fly there real quick. And she said, oh, well, you got to support me. I said, so you tell him after the fact, and then you try to demand him to support you. And then Chris, what I thought he was a fine as hell, he's still a good looking. He turned me off in this thing. When he sat there and said it was no problem for Martell did what he did by bringing some random people who was not, this random chick into the house that was not invited. He didn't even ask permission. In the house, a group of other people was in the house, and he also know more. Mello was in there. So whatever he do, the sneaky link, whatever. The hot box was all right there, and he kept watching what's going on, and because he was up, and he was kept going back and forth, back and forth. I know the hot box. I said, I know you were trying to watch, but Chris ain't thought it was no bad idea. I said, oh, you really think that was not a good idea? And I was with Nell on this side. Like, I was not with Nell when she was trying to invite Kiki and Chris was telling her. I said I was on his side. But now I was on her side when he was saying it was no big deal. And he said Mel did the same thing. I went ahead and show. I said, oh, well, unless you're an equal opportunist. But it still would be messy and wrong. first of all, you're in a group in the house with everybody else. It's like it's just not the other person you was in the house with. It's other people in there. And why did they want to probably see you walking around with somebody who was not planning the trip in the first place? That's wrong and tacky. Don't do that. If you're on a trip and I'm the host and you want to bring somebody in the house, you need to tell me first. You don't bring somebody, sneak them in the house in the middle of the night. To do what? To have a sneaky link? So I said, oh, Chris, you didn't find that I was warm? So I said, y'all both is dusty. Ooh, the Fletchers. Ooh. And well, they come back. I don't know they're gonna be on break either. They might be on break. If they the next time the episode comes, Kiko come there. She said, well, I'm not gonna let y'all run me out this house. I know that's right. You can see she's still there. So I guess something happened. She said, Kiki, I ain't going. Y'all gonna run me out this house. I don't care who you trying to ask. I'm not gonna let y'all take me out this house. And they're gonna sit down and now everybody got tension. I said, ooh, this is gonna be a trip. Now it sucks that the Whitlows not there because you know they like to be messy too, especially Tiffany. But you know they left the show, so we see them in reunion. Anything else I love last something, y'all, before we move on to Married to Medicine? Oh, I guess that's it. Baby, Married to Medicine. Married to Medicine. Yeah, DC does look messier. But it's the fact that about DC is a continuation from season 2. No, season 3. What season is it? Season 2, right? 2B. Yeah, continuation of that season. And it was a whole year before. So this is like the end of 2022. So it's like, damn, we forgot everything that's happening. So they need to give us a super recap. Hope they do. Because Chad, if I go review it, I gotta remember what the hell happened. Because if I don't remember what happened, if I go to review, I was going to start scratch a perfect blank, and I said, listen, I'm just going to review what they showing me. I don't got no background story. I forgot what's happening. I do remember a little bit, but all specific nuances that I will remember if they would have came back on time when they came back on time, I remember. But I'm not going back to rewatching this. I'm not going back to rewatching nothing of that. Mm-mm. Yeah, I saw the trailer, but it's a continuation. But my thing is, it's a continuation of that season that a lot of us probably forgot about it because we don't remember what happened because it came back so freaking long. So it's like now we gotta put the pieces together. Now production gotta work overtime and putting stuff in there so it make us remember what the hell was going on. Because I do remember Ashley felt like she made Joy, and that's the whole part why they kind of fought a little bit. So you made me, Ashley? You think you brought me in the show that I supposed to grab to your feet? I remember that. I do remember that. And I do remember that Ashley was upset with Morena because Morena was straddling the fence between both of them. It was a pick a side. It all basically was a pick of her side. I do remember that. I might remember some things because I do usually got good memory, little sort of things, but I might forget a lot of things. So they need to give us a super recap because I'm not going back and watch another episode to catch up on the review. Mm-mm. Let's say if I say I will review it, maybe I will, but I just want to have to start from that and say, okay, based on what they showing us, this was happening, and maybe it will jog my memory. But DC does look messy, and it's like Ashley is the center point, and she will be the villain. Like she claims that they keep making her life going. I said, girl, if you acting like that, maybe you are a villain, girl. Maybe stop doing what you're doing, then you won't be a villain. And y'all know I don't get rock with Ashley. You know I mute her on freaking Twitter, so I don't know what the hell she was saying. I mute her, Elena, and Jamie. Quick, I don't see him that much, so I don't think I mute him. But. Yes, I muted him, and I'm not gonna unmute him either. I'll just leave it as that. All right, Married to Medicine, y'all. Oof. Did see the interview with Carlos and Quad, the pop up surprise interview that he did. He swear he's like original. He swear he take a lot. But then again, whatever. He did a pop up interview that he did with Quad, and it was there. I did see it, and I did see the a little bit of the review last night with Heavenly and Carlos. I didn't finish it because I had to go to bed, but Heavenly was saying some things that was right, and then some things that he was saying was right too. But he was calling the one thing she I say, listen, girl, I know you make way more money than I could ever make. For you not to have your figure ace, your figure and smoke detector battery not getting changed. A lot of the way how they make a lot of smoke detectors now, you don't even have to buy the battery. It's like attached to the side of it. You just have to get them changed. It'll last longer. So, girl, you need to get that worked. Because that kept beeping up the whole freaking interview. And if you listen to it, you hear it. And I said, oh, that's annoying and distracting. Shoot. When mine was beeping, I had the people say, change that, please. It was beeping because it was dying. It was out of battery life. The life of the smoke detector was done. So they changed it, and it's been good ever since. And it's like years ago. Years, and changed it. So it's been good. But I was like, Charles, change that battery. You make a lot of money, you can't change that. Ooh. But well, the way you listen to it, you was like, what the hell? I know it's not mine. Shit. And you listen to the thing and said, Quark, change your battery. Sure. So let's saw that. And yes, Quad was dancing around a lot of the questions. She was. Because I'm seeing here, I said, good, I know you long-winded, and I know you freaking, I know it wasn't mine because I was such a That's what I'm saying. Like, what the hell's going on? Like, why is people going on? And she was. And I said, Carlos, you're not gonna let her answer because he asked a specific question. One question I remember. Are you satisfied with the negotiation contract? She did a roundabout way saying, oh, how she feel about this, and how they did this, and how they did that. He asked you how you feel satisfied. He asked him again. She said, oh, well, no. I said, well, you said you leave it up to your people to handle it. So if you're not satisfied with the contract, maybe you should have been in there to satisfy to what you believe should have been the right thing. No. It was another question he asked her. And she went in like a lot of roundabout way, a lot of questions. But there's another one that I was like, girl, that's not what he asked. I remember that one because I ain't going back and rewatch it. But that was one example I give you. She didn't run her way and just said answering, no, I was not satisfied with the contract. And this is a real negotiation contract she had done. She still wasn't satisfied. So I said, girl, you should have been in the room with them. Don't leave it up to them if you feel like you want to negotiate. Now, if you want other stuff that you want to have them handle, that's fine. But if you wanted to negotiate this, you should have been in the room with them. Are you still that satisfied? So why you came back? So she was answering a lot of questions. And I said, oh, girl, come on. Mm-hmm. So what bigger pieces of the interview and the episode? Yes, she said in the interview that she understands and she sees now what they did to Mariah. I said that because I messed up what y'all did to her. Now, was Mariah innocent? No, but she didn't deserve none of that. And that's what I said. I don't like this iced out mentality y'all doing anyway. Get together, band together, and ice somebody out. F that. If you can't handle them, then you need to get off the show. It's an ensemble cast. So deal with her how she is. If she coming after you, you come after her 10 times fold. That's how the show is, right? It's an ensemble cast. So isolate her out because y'all couldn't like, you didn't like her. You on the band together, get her out like y'all mean girls. And now it's coming back to your quad. Did they do the same thing to you? Oh. And y'all know I like to be fair. So we're going to be fair a little bit in this review. Not a little bit. We're going to be fair. Now, Quad, you did dance around a lot of questions. You did. Especially the one thing about the calling. I was saying, listen, I don't know what the hell is going on with y'all castmates. You said you reach out to people that reach out to you, right? So if they haven't been calling you, you don't call them. So if you don't call them, they don't call you. So none of y'all gonna pick up the phone, huh? None of y'all gonna read the text and try to see what's going on. So everybody wait for everybody to say, oh, she gonna pick up? No, I ain't gonna reach out to her. She gonna pick me up. Oh, she ain't gonna pick me up? She ain't gonna text me? So I ain't gonna text her. She ain't calling me? I ain't call her. So y'all just waiting. Y'all just waiting. It's the waiting game. So now y'all both getting upset because you not reaching out. And I said, listen, if I want to talk to someone and I'm missing something, I'm gonna reach out to them. Now, if I keep reaching out and you don't want to reach out to me, then I said, I'm gonna stop. Now, the ladies say they was doing that to Quad, and Quad don't respond. And people say that Quad has a hard time responding back. But if you go by what she's saying and what they saying, she don't respond. She don't reach out to them because they don't reach out to her. So basically, y'all on the waiting game. So nobody's reaching out to each other. That don't make any sense with y'all. But okay, I guess. So continuation from last week. Heavenly and Quad. Heavenly feel like Quad is using her because you only come around and you only call me when you fall out with someone else. And I just feel really used. Now, Heavenly is a lot on Twitter lately. She's been going to choose Twitter feed. Heavenly, like. Now, y'all want to show y'all getting more attraction now. Y'all getting more eyes. Because Man to Medicine has been good for consistent for years. Even though I haven't been starting it since season 4. It has been consistent for good for years. Y'all was on the radar. Now y'all on the radar. Y'all getting more eyes. And now you get more eyes, you get more scrutiny. And more scrutiny comes with more stuff and you got to respond to. And more backlash and more things. So now Heavenly is fighting for her life on these Twitter comments. Replying to everyone, retweeting people, requoting people, her interviews, this and that. And you know she don't give a damn, but she gonna keep responding. I said, girl, you doing a lot. More than the other housewives, because a lot of us ain't saying much. But you going hard. But you got emotional attachment to the ladies. And that's that. She said she missed out involved with the friendship. We both missed out involved with the friendship. Now I understand like this. I know Quad not my best person I like either. But I feel like if I'm gonna be fair, I said, listen, Heavenly's scared now. She is. She is. Because she is tweeting hard. I said, Heavenly, calm down, girl. It's like that. This is a friend group. This is a friend group, right? Quad is not apologizing, but she do realize some of the stuff that she weighs. Maybe they want an apology. Y'all keep saying she's not taking accountability. She take accountability, but she also take accountability by saying y'all doing stuff to her too. So she just not apologizing. And that's what y'all want. Because she's not apologizing to y'all, y'all feel like y'all can't connect. Because she said, yes, I agree, but you did this to me too. So I'm going to understand both sides. So listen, she felt like y'all hurt her. Yeah, I feel like she hurt you. She said, maybe I should have did more. Maybe I wasn't the best person. Maybe I have did this. I want to get forward. I want to make this work. And I want to do this. Just go on her words. Whether I believe her or not, just go on her words. I'm going to go by what they're saying. But I want us to both be on the same page. But y'all hurt me too. No matter what's going on, seems like both of y'all is not listening to each other. Y'all saying Quad not listening to you, y'all not listening to Quad. Now, my thing is about this. Eugene, I'm jumping around. Eugene said later on this episode that the ladies are standing in solidarity by Toya, with Toya. That took to me is that a lot of these ladies don't really have an issue with Quad specifically because they don't have an issue with Quad specifically because Quad and Toya's in the out. They're going to stand by Toya and they're going to band together to get Quad out. Does that sound similar to what happened last time to somebody that we like, start with an M? Because I ain't Mariah. I definitely did like Mariah. She was my favorite one I liked. I didn't care for those ladies. I like Toya too, a little bit. Just like that. But, ooh, child. Oh, we're going to talk about the comment that Jackie did too, because that was ill form. Even though it was resurfaced, I didn't know she said that. So, like that. So it explains to me. It seemed like y'all only standing this toe down against Quad because Toya have an issue. Now I understand with Toya and Quad, that's fine. They've been going up back and forth for years. So I understand they beef. Simone said out of her mouth that dinner table that she don't have a specific issue or any problems with Quad. So what is your issue? Why are you standing by solidarity then? So what's going on? Maybe they explained it what the issue with Quad. We don't see the whole thing. But I said with Toya, Quad, we get it. Simone, what specifically was your issue? Because Quad mentioned this in an interview that she asked Simone to sit down. And Simone said, you haven't done nothing to me specifically. Really? Anything I have done to you. She said, no, you haven't done that to me. So what are we doing this for? So why y'all ganging up on her if she haven't done this nothing specifically? So what their Quad and Simone, or what their issue specifically is. Jackie and Quad, what's their issue, separate issue. Separate from the group. Your individual separation issues y'all have with Quad. Toya and Quad, we understand. Simone and Quad, what we do, we don't understand. I don't understand. Jackie and Quad, we don't understand. Heavenly and Quad, maybe. I don't understand ain't that much. So you keep saying that's your friend. We sister, we just back and forth. That's what we do. That's what we do. So we don't have no ill feelings. This is what we do. Sometimes we don't be mad with each other. We don't call each other for a while. Then we get back and call again. So now it's a whole issue now. So what Eugene said to me explains to me that y'all only standing by and asking her out because y'all standing by Toya. Not saying that she haven't done things, but I just want to know what she has done to y'all specifically, and y'all can explain that to us. Tweet it. Do something. Hell, go live. Tell us that. And yes, I know they be doing lives every week where I can't be catching up on the lives. So if y'all could tell me what the hell they say they have an issue with Quad for, and that what their specific issues outside of the group, then y'all let me know because I'm not understanding because I don't get it. Yes, Jackie and Hellisley don't like the wives on the show, but Hellisley also beats with her sister, and they cut each other. Yes. Yes. So this is her normal for Hellisley. Why the hell she have an issue now? And Jackie, I don't know what's going on with Jackie. Because Jackie does have some things going on. So I don't know. Phaedra mad, she messed up her money. Yes, because she said, I'm just breaking your man, and I think she want to apologize. She want to apologize. And oh, child, I don't want to keep bringing her around the mess. If there's going to be some mess going on. And Simone don't care. Simone, that's what I'm saying. Simone, you don't really care that much. So why the fuck you gonna stand aside, stand a dollar? I said, listen, she don't have nothing with me. I know she was. I don't know about y'all. We not standing by each other. We not doing this gang up mentality. I'm not doing that. She said, you don't come around. So Toya not ready to forgive Quad. And that's the end of that dinner table. I said, it's all the basis on Toya. None of y'all really have specific issues that much. Come in and mess up because she all have but C's going on. So later on, Toya, Simone, Jackie, Heavily, and Phaedra talk. I know Phaedra. I don't know why you there. You're not the powwow, OG powwow. You're not an OG of the Married to Medicine. Even not in Atlanta, he was an OG girl. But so they were talking, and they would say what's going on. And Jackie was saying that they felt the most distant with Quad when she got the sister circle. And I said, oh. So with the sister circle. Now I get it. Yeah, I do. Y'all was upset when she mentioned that how the sister circle girls was more her friends than y'all, and y'all was upset. And I know some of y'all, a lot of y'all bounce. I don't know if we've seen it or not, but she did talk to the Married to Medicine girls and give them accolades a little bit. But Quad, first of all, your speech is so freaking long-winded. That's one thing. And then how you made it seem like these girls was your only real friends. That was a low blow for the girls who was on the show too. So I get it. But I said that's yeah, should because of that. Okay, that's all. I mean, what else she had done? Don't be wrong. I'm not saying up for Quad. I'm trying to understand what's going on, both sides of the dynamics of what's happening. What's happening? So they said, let's talk to Quad. We got Quad. Gave Quad back. Hey, go somehow, Quad, we just come to the understanding that because we don't have no emotional attachment to you, and you don't have no emotional attachment to us and everything, so we're going to have to ask you, you have to leave the trip. You have to leave the trip. She said, oh, wow. I didn't expect that. I want us to come to a better understanding, help us, but y'all hurt me too, and everything. I wish we could have got to the better terms, but if that's what you want, that's what you want. And Quad was hurt. She went back in her room. She's kind of crying. She said, these ladies don't like me. They just don't like me. They don't like me and at all. It's like that. And that's what Heavenly was saying. She felt bad because she said Quad was crying and she was really hurt. And that she felt like, she said, first of all, Heavenly, you said, well, that's what it is. She did it herself. And now you feel really bad. And that's what I was like, girl, child. Yeah, I say she was a diva. She ain't no diva. She was a diva. Coming in late to there with a check. Now you feel bad for her. Now everybody coming after your neck of the contradiction you've been saying heavily, and now you can't stop tweeting. She stay on Twitter, y'all. Woo. Now, Quad. Now, the resurrection didn't go well between you and Toya. It didn't end well because you and Toya was still about to go. Y'all was going toe to toe. With other days, it wouldn't get that far, but it didn't go that well because it ended with you and Toya still not coming in good terms. So that's that. Maybe you say, this girl right here, this girl right here, and this girl right here, and this girl right here. I said, girl, why your hands all in her face? I mean, I know Toya was pointing too, but damn. Or trying to board that in folks' mouths. Exactly. Well, all on Twitter. So I said, both sides been hurt by each other. And there's nobody's bending. Y'all not bending to her. She not bending to you. So this is what it is. It's an impasse. She knows she did wrong. And she's trying to make it work. Y'all keep saying she does this, she ain't coming around as emotional attachment, whatever. She said all that. I had no emotional attachment. I've been wrong. I've been distant. I've been doing this like that. I retracted. I retrieved. She said all that. But y'all hurt me too. And nobody listening. She said, oh, well, y'all heard us. I said, well, it's a goal because I think y'all still understand about Toya. It is what it is. So Toya, she said, Toya trying to clean it up. She said, no, we all have a specific issue with Quad and everything. I said, so tell us what's a specific issue with Quad then. Because it seems like it's all about standing by you. And that's what I'm getting at. And Eugene said it. And Eugene usually calls out things in a way that's clear and everybody agrees with. But she had to clear that up. I said, Toya, Now, Sweet Tea, boo. Sweet Tea girl. I know you would just love to tell Dr. G and one tell him about everything was happening at the dinner table with Quan and the friends. I will personally was turned off by that. I said, girl, what the fuck? You don't need to be involved in none of that. I know you want to revel and tell him about everything. I said, first of all, this is not my fight. Because I would be sitting here, if I was Sweet Tea, I would be sitting here, I said, oh girl. It had nothing to do with me. Y'all ain't calling me, y'all ain't talking to me. I said, oh girl, oh, what's going on? And I would keep that to myself, and I'd be on that phone talking freaky dicky with my man until he go to work, whatever. We don't even care about Quan. Not in my existence. So how things going? I said, David was good. I had a good time. I was eating. I was enjoying the entertainment. So what were they talking about? I said they were talking about a lot of things. I mean, I don't say, you know what I mean? I wasn't really on the Pacifics. And that's all you need to know. I'm not really talking to you in details about some freaking ex-wife. Come on now. I'm not doing that. But she just loved to go. I was like, oh, Sweet Tea, girl. Get quiet out your mouth. Don't get me wrong. These ladies go back and tell their husbands what's going on with their things. So it is what it is. I understand why Toya's going back to her husband because, you know, Quad said something about her husband. So they can have a conversation. But Sweet Tea, I really feel like you need to go tell Dr. G anything about Quad. He tells you to stay out of it. Stay out of it and just be cool. They ain't coming to you. They ain't come talking to you. Let it be. I didn't like that scene. I said, oh, Sweet Tea, okay, girl. All right, I guess you need to have something to talk about. Whatever. So Jackie talking to Kamala Harris. That's cute. Nice. They had a good time. She was geeked out. She was excited. And stuff like that. While the ladies, she came later on, and she was so in the freaking cloud nine because she talked to the vice president. That's cute, yes. You been act like they was watch, you be knowledge. She wants to talk to you about maternity mortality rate and black women and African American women and how they have 3 to 1 more times, 3 times more of death than the counterparts of pregnancy births and everything, educating women about the rights they have and what they can have. So it was cute. While the little lady was going to the vineyard and about to have brunch. Let's go to Dr. Jackie right now. It's a resurfaced thing online, right? They dug up things because now you got more eyes on y'all. Now you have more eyes on the show. More people is invested. Now more people invested. They're gonna start digging. Since y'all want it, y'all wanted more eyes on the show. Now it's more eyes on the show, especially when Potomac is not working the way they were. They falling down. Y'all are becoming the it thing there right now. Bravo is more eyes on y'all. So now things are coming up, and then right now it was a resurfaced clip of what Jackie said, and I said, "Oh, child, Jackie, why you say that? Why you say that? Even if it was an old clip, it's still what you said." I'm gonna paraphrase basically what she's saying. She's saying that a lot of black and African American women go to the ER or go to them and cry wolf and complain, and not being serious enough just to get out of work. And you need to come to us being serious enough and know that it's a serious thing and not being taking a joke. I said, if they come to you and they pregnancy, first of all, pregnancy is a scary thing as it is anyway. And I'm not a female, so y'all can tell me y'all, but I know a lot of y'all have may have no people, or y'all probably spend things yourself, going to a doctor, or difficult pregnancy, birth, and everything, and how scary it is. And the fact that you tell us this episode is 3 times more likely they go to death, so we need to make sure that we are heard. And sometimes black women sometimes going to doctors, they don't be taken seriously enough. So we go to you because we're in pain and we can't work, and we can't walk, or we can't work out a normal day job because we have a baby growing inside of me and it's affecting my work ethics and my work ability. So why not me coming to you so you could take me serious enough and knowing that something can be going on and I could take some few days off work. And so you saying that I'm crying wolf? First of all, the loosely paper chicks cry wolf more than us, but you don't talk about it, huh? I was disappointed that Jackie said that. And she's credible. Like, come on, she might be in good practice. But for her to say that out of her mouth, that is saying y'all crying wolf, so you can get home and stay home and not work. That's a lot of pregnant women work anyway. Because they're working so much, they're putting much stress in their body. So they come to y'all, they want you to be trusted, so you take them serious enough, and you think they crying wolf and not take it seriously, they come to the ER multiple times. If they come to the ER multiple times, maybe you shouldn't listen to them because before it's too late. Why is more 3 times more death? Maybe because y'all not taking them serious enough to know they have an issue. You think that's no issue and they can go home and now you feel bad. No. Listen to them. So I ain't like that. And I'm surprised. And now people surprised with Jackie. He said, oh, I don't know about surprised Jackie because she had to be doing some questionable things. It's a good like. It's not a good look for her. Because people roasting her ass. Y'all let me know, my Mizzies. Remember how y'all feel about Dr. Jackie's statement because that was poor taste. Very poor taste. Especially after the freaking thing you told us, after you had to sit down with VP in this episode, and then this resurfaced clip that's contradicting what you just said, girl. Okay. So, Heavenly toasted Sweet Tea. I said, what are you toasting her for? What are we toasting her for? But whatever, I guess she wanted to make amends, whatever. Tori had a meeting with the persons at the vineyard. She brought Phaedra with her, Phaedra might could talk. I said, Phaedra Bailey talked in that whole scene. She talked a little bit, but Tori and those ones talking, and that was cute. There was piling ideas, what they could do, and everything. And then Phaedra gave some insights, and it was good insights and stuff like that. So Tori brought some things and playing out there. I said, okay, Tori, go do your business. The guys meet up. Dr. Alicia's husband, Kema. 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 I saw Kema. Maybe we call him Kema. It's more masculine. Kema. And he said this is the first time being alone with the children. You know, he's Nigerian. So, according to Dr. Alicia, that Nigerians used to having servants and stuff like that, people who to help work. I know that's the word to say, to help and everything. But that's the term that people use. Servants, assistants, basically. With children and nanny care and other things in the household. They're used to that. They'll get catered to. So he said it's the first time taking care of his kids because Dr. Alicia's always been hands-on and he never been around the kids by himself. It's tough. I said, well, you need to learn. And how all the ladies talk about their journey with their husbands and how they do this, they do that. I said, okay, nice. The guys talk about it. They talked about quads. I said, oh, child. Let it be, y'all. Let it be. Y'all don't need to talk about quad. Let it go. Ladies having dinner, Alicia said that she grew up as a single parent household, so she used to handle things on her own. Kim's responsibility for the finance and take care of the household. That he does that, and that's his responsibilities. So I sometimes pick up the screwdriver, pick up the nails, because they talk about how certain things you gotta be careful what you say, and you can't be saying things because you say things out your mouth because it's hurtful to your spouse and stuff like that. And Heavenly says she had to learn that the hard way sometimes, when she just say things out her mouth and she had to realize she had to learn. And that Kim says, Felicia said, well, she pick up screwdrivers and nails, and I just be doing things, and I just tell her, Kim, he's not a man. And they said, well, you can't say that. I was like, I know people have these stereotypical things that men should do and what women should do in the household and everything. I tell y'all right now, I told y'all last time, I'm not good with my hands of fixing everything. I can learn a little bit. I can do a little yin yang in the household, trying to hang up pictures. I can do a little bit, but not advancing it. So trying to fix the pipes and doing this and this that because you want me, or change the towels and stuff. I ain't doing all that. I ain't doing all that. So maybe I'm not a man because I don't do that. I could clean, I could do laundry, I can cook and stuff like that. I can do a lot of old stuff. But fixing things, But guess I'm not a man. They asked Phaedra, what Dr. O? She said, oh, girl, we broke up. And they started laughing. I said, girl, yeah, you got them with the man to get in the show, and then you broke up right before the show started. You know what you're doing. I said I was married to medicine. Did I miss anything? Before we get to the last show of the night, and then we get out of here. They can y'all stick it through me, y'all. In the replay game. And people in the bushes. I know it's a lot. And I know it's a Tuesday night. But almost done, y'all. Almost done. All right. Real Housewives of Potomac. Potomac is another show that I would say after the season, I'm done. And they don't let go some of these ladies and reshake this cast. I don't care. And y'all know this was one of my favorite shows to become. It's crazy. Two of my favorite shows becoming one of my worst shows I don't want to see anymore. Love of Marriage, Huntsville, and Potomac. One of my favorite shows. Y'all know I was so excited these shows be coming back. But now, not so much. It's not so much. I don't really care a lot of these people. They just look dusty, crazy, fans like that. It's too much. And the fact the show went down here and they can't recuperate, it is cringeworthy. So next season, just like Love of Marriage, Huntsville, they're gonna be dropped. I see a lot of people right now who are watchers don't really review it that much anymore. So it's like, let's go. Let's get into it. I'm gonna finish out the season. Finish it out. Robin and Candace agreed that they're not gonna be friends. They're not friends. Because Robin is so hell-bent and feel like Candace went on a national campaign dragging her name all over the place. But I'm just trying to understand, girl. Y'all, and also G-Neck, you realize that Candace is a reactionary, right? Not much of a shit starter. She is reactionary. She only doing that because y'all was on a campaign saying that she would do too much, and this Chris and her, she's going hard on us, and about the Chris thing, and this wasn't even that deep, and she let it go. It wasn't that. Also, like that y'all be really rude and nasty with y'all in interviews saying that she was doing the most. Not knowing that y'all not taking it serious enough because the allegation y'all made was serious enough. Robin and G-Neck setting up to have Candace removed. It seems like it, yes. Oh, Robin's so hell-bent that she feel like Candace is campaigning against her. No. You flipped on her. And you omit your truth last season. She called you a fraud because you omit your truth last season, and then you lied with G-Neck before the season ended and in the reunion. And then y'all continue doing interviews to further along that y'all ain't doing anything wrong, and Candace should let this thing go. And the whole thing in the hotel room, she shouldn't have took it out of proportion and called us a color and all. So y'all were doing all that. And so then she and her husband start going around and coming after you, Robin. It's like that. So it's so convenient. Y'all do this. Hey, J-Double. Y'all doing this. And now y'all upset. She clapping back. And now y'all pissed off. And it's not coming back. We can't be friends. She make it last. First of all, she never blamed you by speaking on the lawsuit that caused his job. She said she don't think it was a good idea for you speaking on the legalities of the lawsuit. That's all she said. She never said you caused him to lose his job because that was already in the works. When he failed to protect that child. Now, I don't care what the hell y'all say. He didn't do enough. First of all, he should never hire that assistant. That's the first thing he should never done. And I know it's a checks and balances. They had to go through the whole chain of commands, but he still hired them. It is what it is. He should never done that. And then we would not be here. Maybe, maybe not. But first thing, he should never hire him as assistant. That on top of that, probably not having a good record, and probably the school wanted to get the heat off him, and all this publicity you forming outside of the school is not a good look. So they let you go. They let him go. I'm talking about Juan, John DeMille Juan. So no, she never said you was responsible, but you took it that she put the blame on you. You took it that she did this whole campaign against you. She bashing your marriage. She is doing this. At G-Neck. Yes, I'm jumping around, y'all. I ain't going to order. F the order. G-Neck, you said your issue, you can never come back with. Oh, before we get that, Robin also saying that Candace is a cyberbullying. Or what she done? Can you provide receipts that she's cyberbullying you directly? Because last minute I checked, y'all been on your podcast, y'all been going to interviews together, joined to the hips. Saying she overreacting of something that y'all G-Neck made last season, which is also a SA allegations. She don't think that was, but yes, it was, girl. He made me feel uncomfortable. He did something that made me feel uncomfortable. So what did he do? Oh, he made me feel uncomfortable. So what did he do to make you feel uncomfortable? It can't explain nothing. He left the room like you said he did. You special concurrence. He left it. He stood by the door, kept it open, all that stuff. But you keep changing it. You say it was a sneak and leak. You say he wanted to see you was with it. Yeah, it was laying on thick. Robin saying that, oh, Candace blowing things out of proportion. Making it more serious than it is. It is serious. It is serious. Making an accusation that he made me go into the room is a serious accusation. Making that he forced you into that room and try to do something to you. That's an SA allegation. And that could ruin someone's reputation. Luckily, they didn't ruin too much, but it could do some damage. And maybe he did got affected a little bit. Because he did say he lost some kind of business a little bit because of what she said. For real. And then G-Neck this season saying that in a confessional, he made me go in the room and lock the door behind you. No, you said the room was on lock. Now you're making it seem like he just locked the door behind you. And nobody's saying that you can feel uncomfortable. The only thing we said that if you felt uncomfortable, to say that I felt uncomfortable being in a room with any married man alone. So I don't want to be alone with a married man. Period. That's all you could have said. You would say, oh, okay, cool. But when you made that made you, then you putting the blame on him that he was predatory and he preyed on you, and everybody clocked you on that, and that's why you was getting these death threats and everything happening to you. And not because you was called a colorist. Don't change that. You was getting the death threats. Now, granted, death threats is not happening, and I say y'all people who's watching the show, y'all stop being so so freaking enthralled and deep into the shows and lose a loss of perception of reality that you get so heated and then you make a death threat to a person that you don't even know. Now, death threats not should be warranted. However, you said something to G-Neck last season that riled the people up, that people who watching it who was victims of sexual assault, people who got lied to, everything up, and that's what they're coming after you for. So whatever you said at your mouth, you was reckless at your mouth, that people came after you. Now the death threats are taken too far. However, you said something that people came to you. And I want to see the threats. Because Well, meanwhile, when Candace had the death threats, she showed us receipts of some of the death threats she was going through on Twitter, on Instagram. To one point, she showed us a threat that she received, and she said, "If you don't stop, we're going to police." And that person said, "Oh, I'm sorry. I like the show. I love you." Oh, you love her after you just threatened her? How you love her? She showed us receipts. Where's the receipts with you? And when she told us she was getting death threats, y'all had no compassion. Not at all. She ain't got to show him. She just had to tweet 1111. Like and a prayer. So they came after you because you said some reckless thing last season. Not because you call your colorist. And you also were as a colorist. That's F it. I don't care. You all are close to white passing and you are privileged. Whether you like it or not. Or maybe favorable, or more believable, or more people want to understand you because you are a lighter hue than Candace. Because, like Candace said, if she would have made that accusation last season and you was on the receiver end, she would have been roasted and probably fired. You made an accusation, you have your show. You still on here. Sit next to Andy like that's your resume accolades. You had nothing to show us, but sitting next to Andy in your resume. Girl, get your CV up. So you was coming after because of what you said last season, not because you was a colorist. And now it couldn't go forward. And she was the reason of you getting the threats. No, she's not. You was the reason. I just love how y'all just currently devoid y'all for all wrongdoing, and she's the one doing all this. And first of all, Candace, if you want to be technical, Candace was not the first one to call you on your colorism issues. It called you that. Katie and Ashley in the first season called you out on it. Remember Katie? You remember Katie? She called you out on that. The first season, you and Robin out on your colorism. Katie was maybe the first one who brought this to the season about the colorism issues going on with the show. And it kept going. And it kept getting escalated in this whole show. So, if you want to be technical, your good Judy right there, Ashley and Katie called you out on it. But okay, girl, you want to be mad? Again, let's go ahead. And that's not colorism. Well, now G-Neck want to be the victim. And then G-Neck had to sit down with Cameron. Now, like I said, I'm okay with Cameron. But Cameron, you could have held her foot to the fire a little bit more. Now I know Cameron like to do this thing where she let people hear them out, whether she agree with them or not, and let them say what they have to say, and let them feel stupid when they really feel stupid. I said that's a good skill. Camille with the IEP thing would sound very stupid. And she just let her say what she said. She thought, oh, you know what? If that's how you feel, I know when they mean that, but you feel the type of way, I understand it, apologize, whatever. Really? That thing is not her friend. That thing is an enemy. Oh, it's her, that thing? When you say words like that, that's like, you can't say her name? I'd rather you say B. Y'all call each other bitches. I'd rather y'all say that. She gotta be that thing. It's not a friend. Because it was Ashley somebody else. You would like call Ash, you would say their name. But it gotta be that thing. Okay. But everybody make it seem like when people who call this out, we freaking dumb illusion. That's why I don't go toe to toe back with people on Twitter. I read things, I mute them. I said what I have to say, and people want to go back and forth. Good thing people haven't been going back and forth with me in my tweets. So it's good. But if I was a bigger platform and people was doing it, you will not be getting no back and forth with me. That was some of this business. I will say with my piece, if you want to keep going back and forth, well, say it out. So we could tell Ashley back, but don't have Ashley playing any more events. For y'all to get dressed up to go to a barn to play with chickens in they crap. Really? I could imagine the funk going in that freaking room to bring these ladies who dressed up to play with chickens in the ish. Oh, no man on it, no man, no hand to make the cheese. Let me go back in the freaking car. I'm not staying in this place. Nah. Exactly. And they pretending they're having a good time. Wendy up dancing. Chicken. They all say, oh, yeah, shit on this, shit on this, shit on. I was like, so because how Candace and Robin had a whole argument in the car. Because Robin said, I ain't none of y'all. I said, yes, you did. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. And I hope the reunion, they called you out on it. I hope the reunion, they show you all the montage of what Robin did to these ladies. You and G-Neck was coming up to Katie about her identity, who she is, who she are, whatever she is, so like that. Y'all were coming up to Katie hard and bad, and Katie was coming back to let y'all. When Ashley came in the scene, Ashley was getting on your behind. And then when finally you had a chance to come back to Ashley, you got back at Ashley. That's that. You had a little thing with Monique. Talking to Monique and all like that because you side with G-Neck. Back the head of my chocolate. Y'all remember that scene? Go, oh, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? Stop it. You flying too much or something. All that stuff that with Monique. You and G-Neck said Wendy was loose. It had no substance. She changed her body for Eddie because it must be truth to the rumors. Y'all know I was living when they said that. I cursed them out in a good way, in a polite way. It's like that. I cursed them out though, because I didn't like that. That's one thing. It might be other thing. What also? The whole thing. G-Neck make that essay allegations against Chris last season, and you stood by her side. You flipped. You pretended you was good, and you flipped. Not for nothing. You also took that speakerphone and tried to have a little moment in Miami trip and put it down in the middle of the table to blast Candace about what she said in her live, which you know, if you listened to the live and researched it, you know she was not talking about you. She kind of bigged you up. So I said all that, and you did nothing to the ladies. Not for nothing, we're thinking Wendy got assaulted. Stop antagonizing! Stop antagonizing! Stop antagonizing! I will. You on my camera. You on my camera. Y'all remember that? So you didn't do nothing to the ladies. I do nothing. You did none of y'all. The lie detector test said that was a lie. But okay. So they got inside the freaking dusty chicken-ish thing, right? She's sitting there. Robin's starting to cry. Because you crying because the heat is on you, not on the heat is on you. Your husband couldn't figure and defend you. He don't make it easy for you. Everything's crashing up on you because you on the show. So you have to answer things. Because the husband's not on the shows like that. Y'all have to answer to the stuff that's going on. Even though your husband's doing things, it comes after y'all. They will question you. So you going through the heat. And he's not making it easy for you. That's that. And because Candace is an empath as she is, she hurt because Robin hurt. And then she started realizing, she said, you know what? I cannot stand your ass. And it's all true. We seen the tapes. Exactly. Because she's an empath. And everybody was going up there. I know that's why I ain't really watching nobody reviews. I'm not watching nobody reviews in this recent episode. I'm going to do my review, and that's it. Because I know some people going to say some stuff about the Candace crying and everything. I don't want to listen to it. I don't care. If I do watch it, it'll probably be after I finish, but I don't think I will. Crying or stuff like that. She's crying because Robin's crying, and she's an empath, even though they ain't in a good place like that. And then she started realizing, you know what? I realized I can't be the friend of somebody who stand by someone's side who malign my husband and that nigga look like. So you want to stay by her? I can never be friends. So I said, good. Wake up, finally. Good. You know she never was your friend, but I guess you have to realize that. Now don't come in the freaking reunion, girl. They're trying to make up. We ain't doing that. Stay on her neck like you stay on G-neck neck. We can never be friends. I said, I'm glad you realized that you can never be friends with freaking Rob because you always been by her G-neck anyway. So, glad you know that. So, wipe the tears up. Let her go. And next time she cry, let her be. I'm saying, oh. You crying? Hold on, you crying? What? She crying? What? She crying? So Wendy try mediate things and Wendy want Candace and Robin to make up or whatever. I said, Wendy, let that go. Let that go. Mia, Robin trying to get out and try to have a moment and not try to have a moment and go outside and handle the Monica moment, right? Mia, she said, "Oh, you always want to be included all the time. You always want to be included." Me up here behind. After a while, I said, "Let her go. Why are you watching behind her for? Let her go." Bobby said, "I need a moment. I need a moment. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I need a moment. I need a moment. Let me go." Sit in the corner. Robin was going through the blues, y'all. Robin was going through the blues. She put her headphones on. She put her shades on. Oh, yes. Oh. Here we are face to face. And our memories I can't erase. Oh no, we need each other. This age is not the same. Sometimes you make me wonder, where will I be? The things I lived is gone done this I did. This side of me, I know there was one thing that we could compare. But when it's cause you no pain. Yeah. I just wanna come back to being the same. When I don't wanna make this right before you walk out my life. Oh. Yes! She was sitting there having a Monica moment. Yeah, now she didn't do all that. The headphones, the shades, everything. But you know, I had to dramatize it. You know how I am. Don't do Monica like that. No, it's not deleted because I'm singing it. And no, y'all ain't hear the music. It was on my headphones. You better not delete this video. I can't. Not the shades, because Rob the Builder is a damn fool to take a man back who called his mistress the love of his life and left her with 2 little kids and no money. Exactly. And then on the first episode of the season, he called this other girl, she's beautiful. She's beautiful. She's beautiful. She's beautiful. Like, you got one more time to call somebody beautiful in my face. YouTube better not delete this video. Chill. And Rob was sitting in that corner for a while now. No, it's causing no pain. I just want to go back to being the same. Before you walk on my life, like, come on, Juan, like, please, before you walk on my life. I don't know. Got an EP coming out, and I need to get some music tracks, and this love life story is what I need. Like, come on, let's do this. Y'all go look at Juan's likes on Twitter. Oh, he liking something? Oh, Juan is here right now? Yeah, we thought he's a ghost everywhere. So G-Neck. G-Neck said she's ready for Candace. What you ready for? You ready for double dutching? Because that's a long time ago. Go back and practice that another time. You ready for nothing? Because every time she walks your behind, you like, and she'll keep on to me. We're gonna move on because why she keep on to me? Like, we're gonna move on. Like, we're gonna move on. Yeah. And that's what I said. Oh, that's what I'm saying. I wish Cameron hold G-Neck for fire because now she said, "Oh well, I didn't know it took us that far, and I'm not gonna let her go. I'm not gonna bring it up anymore. I'm gonna let it go." I said, "No, you should have told her." I said, "The reason why, no, the death threat's not right. I know you protect your family and everything, but don't you think the people was coming after you because of what you did last season?" But you know, Cameron doesn't do that. Cameron, like the people like to say what they have to say, make the fool out of themselves. Let them feel good and guarded. She won't bring it up again, but making you and Candace make up, whatever. But a reunion, Andy, you better let that. We're not having that. We're not having that. That's what I'm saying. I know it's gonna be at this show, and that's what I'm saying. Next season, I'm gonna watch it. If they're gonna keep everybody back, nah, I'm not watching. She ready to report to HR with that BS. Exactly. G told Mia that the attorney is called to contact getting the details. Mia don't believe. I said Mia, girl. We already know you left G for another man. And it was all about the money. It's all about the money for you. Well, duh, you married for his money. You know that. The money was drowned out. So if you want to get the money back and suing and get it back because you feel like he's wrong, And you don't believe that. Well, you don't believe that because it's going to take more money. You have to go to courts and everything. And what if you lose? Maybe she was fearful of that. But I said, girl, you know you like the money. So all this stuff like that, he trying to work too much and everything. He can't be home with the kids. So I said, girl, you didn't care about that. You want the money. Girl, so whatever he needs to get that money back, you want to get the money back, right? But you already left now, so we know you left. It is what it is. And the only thing, like, oh, it's his likes. She said go on his likes on Twitter. So I'm going to find his name and see what he's liking. I'm going to find it. I think after this, I'm going to research because I'm almost done, y'all. Ooh. She did look like a mini me on camera. She does. I seen the picture. I said she does. Oh. She's Robert said, I gotta call my husband. I said, girl, I don't know why you calling him. Because every time you call him, he yells at you. I said, how the hell you call your husband? He yells at you and make you feel bad. That's a girl. Bye. And that's the man you wanted? Okay. Oh, okay. Nah, the one in his likes. Oh, okay. I see. I get it. I gotta look at it. So I had to look at his likes. His likes tab. Okay. Here we go. Hmm. Calling Juan. She said, hello, Juan, every these pieces of cream with me. I had a little Monica moment when I sat down. I had a Before You Walk in My Life song, and I walked on my EP. And I just want to tell you that the inspiration came because these things was coming after me. It was coming after me because I was saying what's going on with me, and it make it seem like what's going on, and you do this, and I'm causing you. He said, no. Why are you listening to this girls? What is going on? And I can't stand you. You gotta let them get your business. And this is and yada yada. And she's like, I'm not done. I was trying to make my EP. Why are you calling me? Why are you screaming at me? I was trying to make my EP. What's going on? And he said, you getting emotional. You getting emotional. I said, oh, so you got and being angry is not emotion, but she's crying is emotional. I'm not falling into it. I was trying to make my song, and they kept coming after me. And he said, "You need to stop that." He said, "No, I can't. It's disgusting me." And then they click. I said, "Oh, click, click." Okay. It's crazy here. You calling your man for emotional support, and he turned around and make you feel bad more than you calling him for support, and he don't care. And first of all, I said, Robin, I took a DNA test, and it turns out I 100% don't care. But yet you crying. So I thought you didn't care, Robin. Like, what's going on? I thought you didn't care. You say you took a DNA test and you 100% don't care. So I mean, no matter what people do to you this season, you want to be crying, all that stuff like that. So why are we crying? Why are we doing all this? Why are you breaking down, all that stuff like that, if you didn't care? Obviously, you do care, and your man should care enough to help you. He leaving you out to dry because he not caring to clear up none of that stuff that they talking about because he know what he did. He know what he did. You don't go into no hotel room and pay for somebody's thing and he didn't do nothing for the bitch. I'm sorry, you didn't. Like I said, if I was the chick, and Juan is a good looking guy, he's freaking unattractive now the way he is. But let's say he was a good guy. You don't think she would drop it like a 360 on his dick? Like, come on now, stop it. Stop there. You came for my rescue. I came over here and the person I'm supposed to meet didn't come and bail me out, and you bail me out. You think I'm gonna try and give you a nookie? Hell to the no. And you ain't gonna pay no hotel room. Think you won't get no nookie yourself? Men don't do things without no freaking something attached to it. Not enough to pay the hotel room and get none out of the deal. Hell to the no. And leave your traces to the name to the freaking credit card. Like, come on now. Yeah, she married the biggest hater. He don't like her like that. He never really did. Ever since this one, he said this, I'm here for the kids. This is don't stay for the kids. Don't stay for the kids. He said, this make my skin crawl. And he hanged up. I said, make your skin crawl? Oh. All right, y'all. I had to. Took money out of their home for yet another woman. Because he never forgive her about losing the money. Ever since then, he checked out. And yeah, he know he's innocent. He's never been home. So we know he's doing something. And now he making a skin call. You can't deal with it. And every time she call you yelling at her because you don't like her. She's annoyed. You will get annoyed when she tell you these things. Because you're different. She said, they're not in my life. I said, because we don't be in your life anyway. And we definitely don't want to have your life. Hell to the no. The only thing is good of is a good leg. And that's that. We probably don't want that. Go ahead, girl. You can swallow his kids all you want to, girl. You better that than having another baby because you gonna be stuck. Robert, create your EP somewhere else. Yeah, losing money doesn't make sense because he cut off, child. He lied to this girl, and she stood by his side. I'm gonna stay by that. I can't go. He can't stay by the strip club. He can't stay by the strip club. I'm gonna stay by him. He can't stay by the. I'm gonna stay by him. All that stuff. I said, girl, your parents got money. You need her. But that was Potomac, y'all. Anything else? Let's do that. Potomac and Marathon Medicine gonna be on break for 2 weeks. So January 7th, we're gonna resume back the reviews on that. Don't forget, this Sunday will be the end of the year live. I will start a little bit early so we get some time to talk about it. It's no panel Sunday, so I have some time to talk about it. So have your snacks and everything. I know it's Christmas Eve, so I'm trying to be too long. It will finish right on the same time. This one started a little bit an hour earlier so we can have more time to talk. So that's that. But Potomac is something, y'all. Potomac is something. It's a clear divide. It's a clear divide. It's nothing. Like Robin and Candace not talking anymore. They not good. Whatever. NECA. NECA. We don't see NECA, but we see the clip of NECA. I said, girl, as much we see you more, as much I feel like you was uneducated and you know what the hell you're doing. Or you know exactly what you're doing and you playing with people ignorance who watch the show. Or you probably ignorant your damn self. Whatever. Because I don't understand how the hell you don't know the other religions and stuff like that, and most religions have altars and shrines. But okay, girl. Prayer worships. And it's not always negative. It's not negative because most of the prayers to the shrine is positive. And now you think, oh, it's positive. No, you losing your damn mind. But okay, girl. You thinking you doing something, but you ain't doing nothing. And yeah, I don't watch what happened. I don't watch what happened live, but I saw some clips. And I said, go ahead, Wendy. You articulate it and you say what you got to say. I know that's right. And looking good while saying it. Because you was playing on xenophobic. You're playing with the people view as ignorance who are xenophobic. Or fearful of other religions, other groups. That's what it is. And even if you're in the same group, you can hate on that and hate your own group too. So, but yeah, you want to marry your land. Go ahead, girl. Go 6 feet under if you want to marry your land. Well, okay, casket sharp readiness. But whatever. And yeah, I know I saw a clip recently of Sharice, G-Nick, Ashley, Mia, Robin, and Nneka all meeting together, exchange gifts for the holidays, and staying with each other. And people say, well, this should be the cast. I say, well, this is the cast next season. Okay, whatever. Let's see what they could give. Candace already doing deals and movies and stuff like that, so she don't need to show that much. Wendy is having other stuff too, so she got multiple streams of income. She don't need to show that much either. So you let them go. I said, let's see what they're giving. And also, Cameron's not there either, so I said, oh, Cameron's not in the group too. So those is a cool group. Go let them be. Let them hash it out. I don't think I would watch it if it was dumb. Hell to the no. But that's it, y'all. That was what's over there. I know it's a school night and everything. But not school night, work night. But hope y'all enjoyed it. Hope y'all give y'all enough content, enough reviews, and everything. Had a good little show. Had chill and had a good time. I think I might go. I'll probably get us Discord afterwards and watch another movie. So you want to come on Discord, come follow me there and watch a movie. I think I want to watch Cruel Intentions. Is it? Or Cruel Encounters on BET Plus. I want to watch that. So come join me over there. But I appreciate y'all coming through, staying there with me. If anything I missed, replay game, appreciate y'all. Hit that thumbs up button, share this out. And I appreciate that. Put comments down below of anyone in the show. Let me know how y'all feel about anything. And also I want to continue that interview, that thing with Quad on Heavenly and Carlos. I want to finish that and then we watch the movie. So that's that. Hope you have a great rest of the week. I'll see you soon. And I'll see you Sunday. And don't forget, my Discord and everything, you always can follow me there. And my Instagram, Twitter, connect with me there. It's like that. We have a lot to discuss on Sunday for end of year live. So hope I'll see y'all there. And I'll talk to y'all later. Peace out. Oh, I forgot to share share. If you did not watch my Black Cake review, please do. Let me share this right now. Because it was definitely good. I enjoyed myself. I enjoyed it, and I definitely will read the book. So, okay, now I'm going.